Welcome, welcome, everybody. We are going to play Jurassic World Evolution, the original Jurassic World Evolution. Um, I have all the add-ons. Obviously, at some point, I have beaten this game. Um, but we're going to play the original. So, it is a great game.
Hello.
Hello.
May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only...
Isla Muerta.
If only there had been 5.
This game is a beautiful game.
Place as any to begin.
Isla
Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are.
Now, like I said, this is the original, so we are not dealing with flyers. We don't deal with aquatic. It is just basic land dinosaurs. And for its time, it is gorgeous.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public
And we can't
Relations
speed up
and
time.
Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
So when we find new genomic or cosmetic genes in the research section. Okay, so.
We've already started on an enclosure for you.
Oh wait, we can do
You should just
aviaries.
attach it to the side. But
When
watch
did
out
we
for
get
dinosaurs.
aviaries?
Ah, just kidding.
I'm gonna build it. Okay.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
I wish I could.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Speed up time on this game. But you can't.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic
And if I
operations since
remember
the
right,
last
like
time.
these things only come out
Mr.
one at a
Finch,
time.
yes, the last time. There's
It
always
has been
a
a minute
last
since I
time.
played this.
And a next.
Release. So this game actually was kind of harder because if you had something that really wanted more people, more creatures of its type,
Precious moment.
you had to have the
The
bays
result
to
of
like if it wanted
incalculable
4, you had to have
actions
4
and
open bays.
reactions, trials and errors, genetic
Luckily,
mutations and unknowable combinations.
It is
chaos,
okay being alone.
all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Okay.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
We are going to go with security.
This is Lambert, head of
An
security.
expedition center. I can deal with that.
theirs, and mine.
Okay, good.
Welcome
This
to the
is what I
islands.
wanted.
So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control, while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Yeah, I don't like building it way back
Contracts can be
here.
requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
I don't want to
So,
build it right
one
there.
more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Like I said, I wish we could speed up time.
Well done. And you'll notice absolutely no hint of sarcasm. Unless you listen real closely.
Expedition can send dig
So what I meant to
teams
say
around the
is that
world to find new
completing that
dinosaur
contract
fossils.
has raised your standing.
Select a dig
Your
site to start an
reputation, if you will,
expedition
with the security
there
division.
with an eligible
This
dig
means
team.
they'll be willing to give you
The
more
expedition
difficult
center will
missions.
display an icon when it's ready to send out again. Let's go look at the map. What can we get? We want a Struthio. Let's go here.
Lambert here. I've got
Well,
a new
still,
assignment
that's
that I
not
think is
bad.
perfect for your skill set.
Okay.
Give it a once over, then
I have
let
extract
me know if you're
DNA.
interested.
Extract DNA. Yeah, you do not have.
Good. Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
We have lots of research available. They do it very differently in this game. Research allows you to improve and expand multiple aspects of your facility. You can research new improved genes to modify your dinosaurs. Some items have a division reputation requirement that needs to be met before they become available.
Facilities and create more dinosaurs. And there you go. A circle of life.
I want this.
Development and resources. Nature and commerce. See? Simple.
Let's get all that. I want this
Glad
as
to have you on
well.
board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various
this.
facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems.
And this.
They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I
This is the more
refuse
fun
to
stuff.
underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
Lake Cretaceous,
I've got to give this guy Lambert his
Ornithomimidate,
due.
Struthiomimus,
Animals
1.6 meters tall,
and threat.
weighs 150 kilograms, length is 4.3 meters,
I'm going
and
to
it
need you to
takes
extract
a
enough
ground
DNA from
herbivore
fossils to incubate
feeder.
and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
Obviously, we could read all about that. Certain things I will, certain things I won't. The null gene means there's no gene, just from American Bullfrog. Teeth and hardness, DNA from a stag beetle, creates incredibly hard keratin for teeth and claws. Tails, scales, and tough skin. Using crocodile for a more durable body. Heart and lung muscle strength. Vampire bat. Used to develop powerful muscle tissue for the heart and lungs. And monitor lizard to effectively digest everything. Oh, there's more. Oh, null cosmetic gene. And arid. comes from a bearded dragon. Now these are the fun ones. Isla Manceros is the northernmost island of the Five Deaths, Los Cinco Motes island chain. No known engine operations occurred on any of these islands other than Isla Sorna. It is known for its steep mountain ranges and lush tropical forests. The weather is calmer here compared to other islands. Yes, that will play a massive thing. Nublar, north. Situated on the northern coast of Isla Nublar, its site is base camp for Claire Daring's dinosaur rescue operations. This location was chosen for its partially operational infrastructure due to its close proximity to the active Mount Sibo. Dinosaurs in this area are suffering from respiratory malaise. Sanctuary. Benjamin Lockwood's Island Sanctuary was intended refuge of the Isla Nublar dinosaurs from the immediately erupting Mount Silo. Sanctuary was to be the place where the dinosaurs could live out their natural lives with minimal human intervention. Before the dream could be realized, however, Lockwood's plans were hijacked by Eli Mills, who transported dinosaurs to Lockwood's Manor to be auctioned. It did come from the film The Fallen Kingdom. Okay, and then these are where we can learn about the people that were in the movies. So Mr. DNA. Mr. DNA is a cartoon character designed to educate visitors to Jurassic Park about the science of recreating dinosaurs. He featured in the film alongside John Hammond in viewing theater in the visitor center. The character was reimagined for Jurassic World to fulfill the same purpose for guests in the Innovation Center. Cabot Finch is a man obsessed with success. The chief of public relations, he wants to see Jurassic World Park become a premier tourist destination in the world. He is not concerned with details, just results. With an MBA from Yale that perfectly complements his socialite upbringing, Cabot sees himself as the man behind the scenes who keeps everything running, the hidden hand of power. His job can be complicated by anonymous events within the facility, otherwise known as guest fatalities. Cabot uses every ounce of his talents to minimize the damage and financial payouts. Both deceptive and insightful, Cabot is able to see the truth of a given situation, but may keep that information to himself if he sees a way that he can profit off of it. Yes, he's devious. He is a corporate climber willing to take credit for things he doesn't deserve when things go well, and shamelessly shift the blame to his failures when they don't. I think that's all. Nope, we got George Lambert. Before he can remember, Lambert has always been interested in military and security. Growing up as an only child, he longed for structure, the adventure, and the spirit de corps that being a soldier world would provide. Although he was an average student, he was an exceptional athlete and scored high on aptitude tests, which means he was able to get his chosen occupation when he enlisted as sniper. Lambert would excel in weapons training as a marksman, as well as stalking and tracking. He is perhaps more important to a successful, skills perhaps even more important to a successful sniper. However, what Lambert loved most was the sense that he had a mission and that he was part of something bigger and more important than himself. He also liked the bond of brotherhood that he shared with his fellow soldiers. After 2 tours in the military, Lambert chose to continue to build on his experience as a private military contractor, or a PMC, the modern euphemism for a mercenary. It was here that he would first come to contact with the Hammond Foundation and Jurassic World Project. Lambert quickly rose through the ranks with his combination of professionalism and dedication to his mission, which was to protect his guests, personnel, and dinosaurs of the Jurassic World facility. A no-nonsense individual who is always on task, Lambert is currently director of the security for Los Cinco Motes island chain. Ian Malcolm, everybody knows him from the movies, and I know I was reading things, but I think I'm done. So I'll leave it here for a second. Let you read them yourself. And that's everybody we know so far. Yep. Okay. And then diseases. So things can get the common cold, which is airborne. Okay. So now that we've done that. So our hookworm research is done. Okay. And we'll go to research. Is there something in here I want? No, not yet. There's something in here I want. Yes. I want this. Okay, we've got 1 minute till they're back. Now I can do what I want. Okay, so this is something very important. And yes, it costs money, but this area is not. It takes so long. This area is not flat, and for certain reasons, we really want it to be flat. Not necessarily this area.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Yes, I'm spending a lot of money, but I have my reasons. Anybody who watched me play the others knows flat terrain is vital, but also for a different reason. Okay. For many reasons, food is important. It makes building so much easier. Smooth this out. So. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is right here. Right there. Okay. So, in this game, it's best to save space. Best way to save space, build straight across. Okay.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things
No.
about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Put that there. It wants food. Put the food over here.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
Perfect. So, now I can control which direction those dinosaurs go out, which is what we wanted. We'll go ahead and do this again. I'll look here. Something to sell. This makes it viable. We're going to get more viability. Characters. So we have Isaac. Okay, so Isaac. So he likes mechanical things, robots, trains. He's from MIT. And he's been working for us for 3 years. Went a little slow so you guys can read it. This is the guy who had built his desk. The original t-shirt. Yeah. Claire is from Jurassic World. So, there we go. We have our dig sites. These are important informations. So, if I go down here, somewhere, the Lance Formation. The Lance Formation was named after Lance Creek in Wyoming. The formation sits above the Matisse Formation, and underneath the Fort Union Formation dates back to the Maastrichtian area, late Cretaceous, so only 6.9 million years ago. It occurred above the Ammonite Marine Zone in Wyoming, dating 6.9 million years ago. The formation extends up into KPG extinction event boundary. Huh. And that's funny to read. And so, many thousands have been recovered from the site: amphibians, turtles, crocodiles, fish, mammals, and turtles. And we can get Ankies, Cories, Edmontosauruses, Pachi, Struthios, Stigmals, Taurosaurus, Triceratops, and T-Rexes. And we got rhenium. A very heavy metal is used in jet and rocket engines. Cool. So, we do need to get some Edmontosauruses. Oh, we need a mission. Let's get a contract. Let's go ahead and go from her real quick.
Dr. Dua.
Guest shelters.
This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware.
What do we got?
I'm Dr. Dua.
Okay.
I run the science division of our operation. Okay. You're going to need to build your reputation in the science division.
So emergency shelters are the same
that means
as
managing our
in
dinosaur population and seeing that
the last game. You want to have them to be able to protect everything. Not that big of a deal. Protect your people. So we have a trike available now. Obviously, great animal. I have read most of these before. They're fun to read. But again, you guys know I'm a horrible reader. She's one of the ones who helped first create dinosaurs. So we got my Struthio. He does need to be seen. So in this game, they don't go into that very well. But if you want to make money, just like in the other game, your dinosaurs need to be seen.
Okay. Next, you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Okay, so part of what I was saying about flattening, this is a great example. Look how unflat this area is. So we want to smooth it out to make everything as level as possible.
I'm certain that some of our animals, mostly the predators, are capable of reading the moods of our
I
guests
think I'm going to go with
and
flat.
reacting to what they sense. That can be bad if our guests aren't happy.
So that we make this all the same. Oh yeah. Okay, nope. I wanted all this height. Yeah. So this one really goes in to bringing things exactly like it is in the middle. you notice in the other games, they all would go ahead. See, I don't like this. Okay, wait a minute. Go away. Let's get everything normal first, then we're gonna build. I don't want people to walk up a hill. I want everything to be at the same height. I don't care about back here so much. But we'll go ahead. Bring everything up to the same height. And see, this is the problem with this. Is to have the money to do this so that it all matches. You have to have the money to do it. So while I can deal with this right now, I can get this area here. I mean, I've just spent $125,000 to. Oh, no. Adjust very little. I did it because it's needed. Which is probably.
I'd strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
I want my expedition center back. That's the other thing with this one. You try and be nice and even things out. Sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, so we've got to see. So we are making 1,000 per minute. I don't have the stuff to do that. Western contract.
Show business is all about the deal, and
Okay. Oh yeah, we got some fossils. So we want to sell that. That's good. Okay. Now let's see. Do I have something I can make for my guest? Okay. So again, I mean, just like the other game, best way to make money is to build a shop. Need some power. This one is more about making your money through different things. And one of those things is these shops. And there's a big, big thing about them. Let's see if we get a contract now. Nope, I gotta submit. Okay. Oh, well, who we going? Oh, Dino. Edmundosaurus. It's a ducky. Okay. And Hammond Creation Labs. These labs were what they built them in. Okay. So gift shops. Here's the thing. Gift shops, you want to. So you're gonna play with your money. So go up to 7. Let's look at 12. Okay. Okay. So we go up to 7. We get 16. Go up to 8. We get 20. Go up to 9. We get 25. Oh, 30. Okay, so you're looking at your income. So see the income changes. So see 45, 49, 48. So we want to stick right there with it. That's going to just help increase our profit per minute. Let's see what she wants.
I've just heard of a new contract that I think will be beneficial for the
Okay,
science
this
division.
one we might be able to
I'm not
do.
asking out of loyalty. There's plenty for you here as well.
Bring a new fossil up to 50%. Those are all at 50. So let's send a dig team here to go get that. And we'll go ahead and get this going as well. So again, like I said, you can't speed things up on this one. Which is really, really annoying about this game. But it's okay. But you gotta tell me, would you want to walk down a big hill like this? No. So we're gonna raise this section up. And we're probably going to delete this. Actually, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Because I don't need it right now. But I do need to make some money. And see, these things take actual time. Like, I have a literal 2 minutes to wait. And that was one thing that was complained about in this game from the ones who did it. And that's why the second one has the speed up option. The third one has the speed up option. It's because this one did not. You literally waited the time. So, per minute, I am literally making $3,000 per minute. And I need something else in there with her. Okay. Too expensive, 170. Literally the only other thing I could do is make another studio. Which might help me, but probably not. And this is what made this game. It's an amazing game, don't get me wrong. When it came out, gorgeous, beautiful, but the waiting for everything was just, oh. Okay, so, look, we get another 100,000. That's great. That will get this up. And we have a new dig site area. This is the Morrison Formation, which is in Colorado. And it is one of the most productive fossil sites. That's awesome. And this is the important part. We can get Allosaurus here. We can get Apatosaurus here. Brachiosaurus here. Carmosauruses. Ceratosaurus, Diplodocus, Dryosaurus, and Zoopelta. Yeah. And if I could get something in here with him, that would be awesome. I do need money. I need 400,000. Okay. So we are going to have to continuously sending teams out. Like, see, that just ate up a chunk of my money. But there is a 100,000 back.
Okay, that was impressive. I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me.
I do. But now I know. Let's see what Isaac says.
I don't know if your schedule's free, but this contract looks
that
too
is
good
perfect.
to be true. Okay, that might be hyperbole, but still, no harm in checking it out.
And now we can create Stratosaurus.
I've always considered myself a bit of an adventurer and a lot of a luxury hotel fan. So enjoy your time in the dirt.
Okay. So.
I've got a new contract that would really help out the entertainment division.
I can take it, sure.
For a person of your skills.
Yeah. Why don't we just go ahead and get us another studio? It died. And we lost the money.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate.
Incubating dinosaurs with less than 100% genome can fail. Viability trait determines the chance of incubation success. Success rates are applied to Hammond creation labs will increase viability. Gene modification decreases viability. Gene modification will increase the incubation cost. They can produce dinosaurs with significant benefits and higher ratings. Yes. And I think I do have the success ratio, which means it is a little bit more viable. I don't think I can do a pattern change. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh. And I can give it cardio strength. And I can make it a little bit more robust. Well, it's got a 71% chance. Costs 40,000, but if it incubates. Let's see what we have here. Anything yet? Nope. It should be coming back soon. Great thing is when you go to those screens in this one, it actually doesn't stop them like it did on the third one.
Heard you killed it on that expedition. Way to go.
Perfect. 120. Now Isaac wants me to do something.
Hey, it's
Not
Isaac.
right
How
now.
you doing? I got some cool stuff
Okay,
for you to
we
be a
want
part of, so I'm
Studio.
putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
So we still want them to go back there. Ooh, paleontology. You got any with silver? Silver is versatile precious metal which has commonly been used as
That's
bullion
what I like
as
you.
well as a variety
You'll
of
get results.
practical applications. Interesting. Oh, we have another studio. Stuff.
A Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our
Okay.
modern birds.
And we open this gate up. And they will come out and look. Now they're socializing and talking to each other. Perfect. Okay. That will help bring in more money. So, okay, so I need to get security up.
Here's something that you might find interesting. I did.
Okay. And we can do that by doing this one. Now we're getting 10,000 per minute. So at the bottom, you see that you got a green, which is science, blue, which is entertainment, red, which is security. You do have to play a game of balancing out each one of these. It is annoying. Because if you don't, they can sabotage you. Which always sucks. Oh, look. We're now getting more.
You've closed out that contract and met the objectives. Best outcome
Still at the
possible.
best spot. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Poor satisfaction rating. Poor variety. Yes. Okay. I'll go back there again. Okay, now operations. I do need an ACU. And I do want it up here. Or over here. Or even over here. Man. You're not. giving me a good spot to build. What about over here on this side? Can I build you like up in here? Ooh, I can't. Well, doesn't go with my original idea, but we'll put you right here anyways. Ooh, I don't like how little that's touching. There. There's our ACU. Ooh, I screwed up. 40,000, 140,000. Struthio. We got something new, which was snake scales, or polite, or fossils of animal dung. We found some fossilized poop. Good to know. Fossilized poop can come in handy. We can get a contract. What's our contracts?
Let's not argue over the small stuff. Looking at the big picture, this is a solid contract.
It is, and it's worth a lot.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs.
Owen.
Raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you. Each new discovery furthers our understanding. It's valuable work. Take it.
Okay. So now we can read about Owen, who is one of my favorites.
Lambert here with a new contract. I've spec'd it out,
Okay.
and I think you would be perfect for it.
That is definitely a good one as well. So we have 8 people. Can we bring it up? No, we still have to keep it there. Can we build... Oh, restrooms are interesting. But no, only $47,000. It's okay. This game is a waiting game, that's for sure. Okay. We got okay satisfaction, so we're getting there. Once my Struthiomimus is 100%, bringing in a third will be awesome. And I'm sorry, my wishes game didn't have so much weight then. Still think it is important. It was a very good game for its time. Should put the Struthios over here because I'm at least a Serrata. That's okay. Okay. Big Fight is returning. Okay. Let them come back. Big sites in this one are how you make money.
Every opportunity comes with risks. For now, you've done the first. That is a job well done.
Let's get those 3 done.
Word is that a new contract is available.
Okay. That's fine.
If Dr. Malcolm is to be believed, then all of this, our reality, is just seemingly random chaos hiding some deep
Theorist.
A numbers game. Like our dinosaur count.
Mm-hmm.
Numbers.
Okay, we're gonna call it here. We haven't gotten very far in the game yet, but we are working on it. Save. Rename. Okay. So we're gonna call it here. For this one, we will come back obviously and do a couple more episodes. You may get an extra one today, just because I like to do 4s of every game, and if I don't keep on track on that, I'll lose where I'm at. So we might do an extra one. But I do thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. And until next time, I bid you adieu. My best prayers and wishes go out to all of you. Thank you.